Hi, welcome to Subcribe Arena. So today we're going to be dealing with raising godly kids. One of the objectives of Subcribe Arena brand is to nurture godly kids. I'm going to be shaking tables today. Our daddies and our mommies, those of you that believe that anything the child asks for, you should just give it to the child. Well done. So you know that scripture that says, train up a child in a way to grow, and when he grows, he will depart from it. Do we actually understand what it means, or the weight of what the scripture transforms to us? When we're talking about adjusting to family life and adjusting to marriage, raising children is a very critical and important point. Now, most couples don't advert their minds to things like discipline and other aspects of raising kids until the kids starts coming. Now, I'm recommending that even before the kids come, hopefully even before the marriage, you should be able to sit and discuss things like that. Understand your partner's perspective of what it means to raise a child. You could ask questions like, what do you think about discipline? If you were to discipline your 5-year-old, what aspect or what would you do? Practical questions that will bring out the kind of personality or the kind of views or ethical views your partner possesses. Now that way you can harmonize and agree on discipline. Most of the things that also cause lots of friction in home is when it comes to discipline. Daddy is taking a stand and mommy is taking a different stand. Now it's very important that both of you sit together and agree on how to discipline the child. Now you could also decide to play the good cop, bad cop, tactics. One is giving the carrot, another one is giving the stick. But however you choose to do it, just know that you need to come together and harmonize. So when raising kids, there is need to pay attention to simple things. How does the kid address the helps, the support staff, the domestic staff? How are they addressed? How does the kid maybe play with his friends or her friends? Okay, it's not enough to love yourself as husband and wife. You must also agree on how to raise your children. Some couples never discuss discipline, values, boundaries, even before the kids arrive. Most of these conflicts stem out of the fact that a parent is taking a stand on discipline and the other one feels like you're overstressing the child or you're making a mountain out of a molehill. We've come across lots of parents who really don't understand what it means to be an intentional parent. Some parents believe that their children should not be corrected by any other person except them. Others believe that their children are superior to other kids, almost untouchable. This mindset creates pride and entitlement. Children must learn humility, respect, fairness from the home. When we complain about leaders and children are the leaders of tomorrow, are we actually taking proactive steps to make sure that this child actually becomes a true leader? A child that grows up in a wrong mindset ends up becoming a terrible wife, a terrible husband, an insensitive person, someone who probably cannot even work in an office, someone who cannot work in teams, someone who is not empathetic. You don't need that. Someone else's child does not even deserve to be married to a child raised in such an environment. Now, some of these things are born out of ignorance, some are born out of nonchalance, but I'm saying today that we need to be practical and proactive when raising our children. So in the coming videos, we're going to be exploring practical steps we can take to help make our kids better. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Bye.